Hey viewers and viewers, my name is John Red Strategist, and welcome back to and they said Call of Cthulhu then, that's not the right game, Conarium everybody, episode 3, as promised I'm recording this straight after the last one, had myself a nice big recording session. I am fascinated to see where this game goes. Remember of course last episode we had a little bit of a jump scare with a cat, oh dearie me, I thought there was an elder thing behind me, luckily it was just a kitty. And of course we found a lot of references to H.P. Lovecraft works, At the Mountains of Madness, etc. Got this puzzle, we solved it, and now this thing looks like it might be about to open. So we're going to throw ourselves in and see what happens. Okay, it's this thing. Ugh. Was it like an automaton? Oh. Oh, you are peculiar. You're weird. You're freaky, bud. Just... Oh god, oh no.
Who are you?
I'm Frank. Frank Gilman.
He's got the third eye. That third eye up there on his forehead.
Is there a problem with that?
My name is Frank Gilman, an anthropologist joining this expedition upon the invitation by Venerable Dr. Faust himself.
Wait, that's me. That's not you. I'm Frank Gilman.
He is claiming that it's me. That's absurd. Why?
Oh god. Oh my god, we got dialogue options. You're claiming that you are me, Frank Gilman, but you are just a machine. Where is everybody? What do you know about Dr. Faust? Okay, Frank, tell me. Why are you here exactly? Oh no. Is there going to be a twist in this game? Are we going to find out that we are not Frank Gilman? We're like some horrible demon or something that thinks it's Frank Gilman? Because Frank Gilman was actually used in an experiment and maybe like thought transfer or I don't know, I'm speculating. Yeah, I mean, this one up here at the top. Maybe we'll be able to go through all of these. Let's have a look. You're claiming that you're me.
Claiming that you are me, Frank Gilman. But you are just a machine.
Yeah, what are you going to say to that, bud?
And you are just air.
Okay, what? Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Air? What do you mean by that?
This is a weird mechanic, I wasn't expecting this.
It doesn't answer me.
No, doesn't want to answer you apparently. Okay, where is everybody?
Where is everybody?
They are here.
I don't see anybody around, are you sure?
I don't see anybody around. Are you sure?
Yes.
They're probably around. They're probably all dead. That's probably what it means. They're all dead. They've all been killed by the elder things or something. What do you know about Dr. Faust?
What do you know about Dr. Faust?
Apologies
He
if you
is
just
the
heard
grand
me.
mastermind and the pioneer of this expedition.
Yes, okay, I mean, we kind of knew that, but as I say, apologies if you heard me adjusting my microphone just then. Okay, okay, let's go with it. Okay, Frank, tell me, why are you here?
Okay, Frank. Tell me, why are you here exactly?
I am here because of my extensive knowledge on the human pineal gland. I am one of the Conarians.
Canarianauts? That's an interesting word. God, I don't like his teeth either when he talks. He looks horrible.
Conarianaut?
Voyagers beyond.
Beyond? What beyond? Okay. They voyaging beyond the physical world, is that what it's saying? Or voyaging to, otherworldly realms, I'm guessing.
Beyond? What beyond? No answer.
You found a secret. Okay. Can I see that somewhere, or...? Oh. Jur. That's not a nice noise. Can I activate it again? The music feels like it just changed. Oh. Can I activate it again? I can. Hang on, will it say anything different, though? I have a feeling it probably won't, but... Let's just see. Check it, because you never know. What do you know? I mean, actually, that's just the same stuff again, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll leave him switched on for now, because you never know. How weird that was. See, oh no, wait. Oh no, he's shutting down. Okay. God, it makes a horrible noise when it shuts down. Ugh. Well, the less said about that thing, the better. God. Jesus Christ. Who was in this room again? It was, MC Blake. God. Imagine having to sleep with that fucking thing in your room. Ugh. Would you sleep in a room with that thing, even if it was covered by that kind of shell? I mean, no wonder he covered it with a shell. Oh my God, here's my room. I say my room, quote unquote.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Right, I'm just going to call it right now. I'm going to say it right now. Our character we're playing as, I reckon he thinks he's Frank Gilman, but isn't. Maybe there's been like a memory implant or something weird has happened. Right, okay. Well, there's got to be something else around. Because this whole area is up here on the surface side of the base, which we just haven't explored. Whole areas that are locked. There's got to be more to find. What was this down there? Crew rooms. Did we go in here before? No, we must not have done. Someone else's jacket. Drawers. Well, judging by the fact these are all shut, I haven't been down here. And yes, there's this. What's this? Sketchbook. Oh! These have been on the loading screens. Right now we can read them. Okay, this is the one that we saw last episode. Like the eye on the hand, detached head, but with the third eye. One of the composite sculptures we've come across during our initial field trips. It has an open third eye on its forehead, as well as inside its hand, which I think indicates some kind of state of knowing, because allusions to knowledge and elder things recur all the time in almost every bas relief we have discovered so far. All this leads me to believe these creatures inhabiting those halls have acquired some kind of knowledge from the elder things, fabled creatures of primal myths. Okay, so the elder things are really figuring in the story here. Having said that, will they be the monster we face, or are we actually going to face these things, perhaps? I mean, those things are pretty creepy looking, let's be honest. Several other examples of the composite sculptures ranging from humanoid to reptilian in shape. They were mostly damaged and generally in a really bad shape. The lost parts were completed by the artist's imagination. So you see, that's like some sort of weird bird creature. But you see the one on the bottom left, that's also got the third eye on its forehead. The abundance of five-pointed shapes seen in the design of the structures we've come across cannot be overlooked. In addition, most of the elegant figures adorning and staring silently from above. Most of the gigantic gateways are reptilian in shape. Yes, five-pointed shapes. Kind of a radial symmetry, I see. Because that would make sense with the elder things, because that was their design and all that. Five-lobed. This grotesque masonry caused an uproar with the countenance it wore on its reptilian face when we first found it residing within the almost substantial darkness of the cave where it had been carved in aeons past. Some of the crew even claimed that they had heard some muffled laughing sounds coming from within it. The pine cone it was guarding, or hiding with its humanoid hands, has some symbols carved into it, which we are yet to decipher. Okay, I think that's all of them. I can't go any further. We'll definitely take that. That's good. That's another trophy item. We're getting all the trophy items, I feel. Something there on the table, but is there anything else in this drawer? Aha, there is. Oh, it's a picture. Okay. Of a child. Maybe an Antarctic expedition member's kid back home. Oh, God. I'll leave that there. What's this? This is... ooh, a butterfly. Nice. God, it's very detailed. Oh, man. I love the detail in this game. It's beautiful. Surprised that's not also a trophy item, but okay. Anything else in here, though? Oh, God, no, that's that. I don't want that. Is that reactivated? No, it hasn't. The Conarium on my wrist hasn't done anything. Okay. Remember to leave doors and things open, so I know I've already been there. So imagine this place is a bit of a labyrinth. What's in here? Coat hanger. Aha! Found Hansen's Notes 2. 6th of the 7th, 1949. These nightmares have become unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he's holding something in his hand, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents. During working hours sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. It is not in a form of meaningful sentences, but more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, for I hate the very idea of the suspension I will probably be facing. Okay, right, Secrets tab has just opened. This is the thing, yeah, I found there. Okay, so when we see the secrets thing, it's unlocked another tab on here. Strange device fascinated and horrified me in equal measure. This is the automaton head back in Blake's room. It seems that he's able to reply to my questions with logical answers, but how could that be possible? His eyes were so devoid of meaning that they disturbed me deeply. Above all, after speaking with it, I sense explicitly a feeling of forlornness, as if loneliness is starting to give way to such singularities, signifying that I shall continue to be a stranger inside this desolate place, all alone for some time. Right. Weird. Okay. See, there's plenty of stuff to find here. There's another picture. Interesting. I like it. It gives human touches to an otherwise very cold and impersonal place. Obviously these are just the crews though, aren't they? At least they've got a lot of stuff though for us to find. A little family picture. I wonder, are these maybe pictures of Dev's kids or something that they've just used? I don't know. It's always the middle. Oh, hello. Right, we've got some keys. Ah, DeWitt. Okay, so we can go in DeWitt's room. That's good. Found a key with a tag on it, so we should be able to access that from the inventory. Right, that's good. Okay, that's fine. That's fantastic. So we can always double back now. First, we'll check all these rooms out. Who we got here? Ah, hello there. Check the back of the pictures as well, just in case there's like a, you know, a little secret and like a code scrawled across the reverse of it or something. There's a piece of paper there we can probably pick up. Anything in the drawers? Another picture. Hello, hello. Are they really 1940s styles? They don't really feel like it, do they? But, okay, sure. So obviously this is 1949, right? And this is happening. Right, what do we got? We've got... There's not even a name for this one. This is by Ferguson. I'm inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy somehow, I can explore while I'm dreaming the vistas of grandeur, an alien prospect in unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that all this became evident after the Conarium sessions had started. Even though I am not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed, while in an unconscious state, into the oblivion, crossing the line beyond the wall of sleep. Whatever you say, Fergie. Okay. At least we're finding all the stuff though, this is good. This is what we want. Looks like there might be something in there.
It's locked.
Okay, that's locked. So's that. Anything in here? Ah, oh. Damn it, I thought it was another key. Nope, it isn't. Right, we need to find DeWitt's room again, because that is going to be important. Just leave all that open, because... Sure. No, it wasn't through there, was it? No, this is the locker room where... Yeah, all those things scattered on the floor. I think it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, this was where it was, wasn't it? Lord Faust, Frank Gilman, James Barlow... Oh, was it? Over here. No, this isn't it. Hold on, I found DeWitt's key. How do I get to where DeWitt would be located? I wish I had like a map of the base to tell me where I was. Because it's a bit of a fucking labyrinth. Right. Hold on. Go outside here. Leave the door open so I know I've been there. Oh god. Try not to faceplant into the wall. Turn on torch. Right. Storage. Screw cores over there. Hold on. What's back here? This goes... Infirmary. I might go to the elevator, actually. Hold on, this can't be the way to DeWitt's place, can it? I have to go down here. Radio room, meeting room. Oh, hold on, I've been here before. Okay, that's the main entrance, right. Okay, hold on, I need to just sort of picture this in my head. So if this is radio room, meeting room, where we've already been, yeah, because that goes up. That's the meeting room, yeah, we've been there. Okay, so you go through here, that's the storage area, that's a load of quarters off over there. So where is DeWitt's room? Elevator, infirmary, storage rooms.
It's stuck.
That's obviously stuck, we can't go through there. Infirmary, this obviously is... Ah, that's the way down to the elevator that takes you to the lower level. That's the canteen, so maybe DeWitt was here in the infirmary, I don't know. Or was he? Did we look at this before? Must have done, right? Yeah, it's the statement of consent. Okay. Was there anything in this thing? No. That was the Open Out Antarctic Expedition by J. DeWitt. See, I feel like if he's working in this lab here, then his quarters logically should be somewhere near here, right? Painkillers. That's just the storage area. Canteens. Kitchen. Cushion house. I don't know why I said that. Hold on, were these... No. Didn't realise these cupboards actually could open. Did I open them before? I don't know if I did. There's just teas, sugars... There's drawers and things that don't open though, and oh yes, the whatever that is in the pan. Don't even know. Nor do I want to know, because it looks kind of disgusting. So where is DeWitt's room? I'm not sure. Give the tag that reads Johann DeWitt, or maybe it doesn't go to his room specifically. Maybe it goes somewhere else. Because that could be the case, actually, couldn't it? Maybe there's like a room downstairs, perhaps? I don't know. Hold on. What if we go back down? Maybe if we go... Maybe open something downstairs. Because there's a load of locked rooms down in that lab area. Maybe it's worth checking. I wonder if the cat's still down there as well. So you see, it was worth me going back upstairs. Because there's a ton of shit there that I hadn't discovered. So thank God for that. Right. I'm wondering if maybe I was supposed to have found all that before I went down, but I'm not sure. And again, it feels fairly open-ended, like you can sort of explore at your own pace. Doesn't feel like it, you know, strictly is telling you have to go this way first, then that way, or whatever. Right. So let's see now. So the depot's over there. Would this key...
It's stuck.
That's stuck. It says stuck, not locked. That is that which I've already freaking found and I've examined already. What am I doing? Maybe something in the biolab?
Won't open.
Hold on. Maybe it's like a key. Oh, look, the cat's still there. Being creepy and all.
Okay, I need something to get it open.
This thing. No, that's not. I always look at my trophy items though. My Octopian statue, World History and Myths, Overnight Expedition sketchbook, and then just a load of nothingness. Right, well the key doesn't go to that one, so maybe this one? It looks like there's a keyhole on here. Oh, hold on, I need to freaking go back to the inventory. Select. F to examine. I'm trying to select that, but it's not.
Locked.
No. Okay, that doesn't let us into there. Were there any other doors we could utilise? Maybe look over here? Towards the link elevator? I don't know. Oh no, because we need something to power the link elevator, don't we? Oh shit. So... Okay, well DeWitt's must have a room, right? Somewhere.
What was the need for such security measures?
Can I not...
Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work.
Right, there's got to be a room somewhere that I've missed I can get into. See, these doors are all just stuck, and I don't see a keyhole on these ones. Right, I think maybe I'm not supposed to be down here, so let's just get out and head upstairs again. I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of back and forth in this game as I kind of, you know, find stuff and then maybe explore. Because that's the thing, it just feels like one of those games, like I say, that's just designed for you to take at your own pace, kind of. So where would... It's got to be to a room that Johann DeWitt is using, so where would DeWitt's room be? Can we use it maybe on the storage room? See, I'm like double-clicking it, but nothing happens, so... No. Just check every door, just in case, but that's not doing either. Okay. What? Is there definitely no way into this thing? No, okay. There's no way into it from the side, is there? No. See, it's just a torch being placed on the floor, shining into it makes me think, but... is it being illuminated for a reason? But I don't know. This just goes to the kitchen, doesn't it? Yeah, that's not going to be it. That goes there. It's the infirmary. Where the hell would David's room be? This just takes you back out to the main area. Elevator, infirmary, storage rooms. Sure, sure. It's the storage. Okay. God, I swear, if there's like another door somewhere that I've completely missed, I'll be a bit annoyed. Hold on. Wait a fucking minute, I'm an idiot. Maybe it's not a room, maybe it's a locker. Can I... Aha! Fucking damn it, I forgot about the lockers.
Is just right here. Where is he now?
People were probably screaming at me. Lockers, Red, lockers. Note about a mental problem. Wow, this is a big one. I've noticed a very curious and dangerous development. I've noticed this is in the Secrets tab. Curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the whole crew. It compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for 3 subjects, Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anson and Frank Gilman, whom I have been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralising all the crew members. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed some serious deviations in their behaviour patterns. As time progressed, I noted deep changes in their mental conditions. When really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it's too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far a cry from their normal personalities, but the difference is, of course, obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions we have been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely that we shall receive professional help from the outside world, or will be able to send anybody away for a thorough medical examination, which is the only sane thing to do under the circumstances. Okay, right, so dual personality problems. Frank Gilman is having a dual personality problem. This is interesting. Because that's the thing, when I read that, the first thing I thought about, if you've read the Lovecraft short story, The Shadow Out of Time, which was a big plot point in the Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth game, obviously, you know, in that story you have the great race of Yith, who can sort of project their minds across space-time into other people's bodies. That was like a big thing in that story. I wonder if there's something similar going on here, potentially. I don't know.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Oh, well, that's that. We still can't use the Conarium, can we? Or can we? Oh no, we can now. Okay, you just had to have it equipped. This thing's not bleeping at all or anything. Right, so where now? Where do we need to go? Hold on, will it show me what I need if I go near the link elevator? Or maybe not the link elevator necessarily. Right, so what am I doing here? I just need to work out what to do downstairs, though. That's the thing, otherwise where else am I gonna go? You see, I'm just sort of going back and forth here. Train device already on my left arm. I came around inside the meeting room. Don't remember anything about it. Well, it's the Conarium. That's what we know it is. Hold on. Is it worth me just backtracking to the meeting room, maybe? That's the infirmary. What am I doing? This door here just keeps shutting. I guess doors like that basically delineate certain areas of the base. See, this was where that big object was. See, they've got a similar device to that one downstairs in here, except it's not hooked up to anything. Strange. Antediluvian shamanism.
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
Definitely doesn't do anything else with that, though, does he? Did we look at that there? I feel like we looked at that before, didn't we? I feel like... Hold on, do I look in the drawers? Wait, what's this? No, it's just a compass. I feel like we've seen that before. See, I've got to remember to just leave drawers and cupboards open so I know that I've been through them. Right. Okay, well, I'm not so sure. That just goes to the friggin' main entrance. And that's just this friggin' utility closet. Okay, well, I don't recall there being anything really outside, so... Yeah, and these are those pictures. That's the one of the freaking elder thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. Strange. It's funny how this is 1949. That does not look like a 1949 ship. That is a fucking old-fashioned fucking 18th, 19th, early 19th century looking ship. Which is kind of weird, but...
It's stuck.
I think it's still stuck. Okay, right. I don't think there is anything else up here, so it's got to be something downstairs that we're looking for, right? I mean, we are finding stuff. It's just taking time, that's all. Skip the frigging cutscene, we don't need to see that. So we go downstairs again. Let's just have another look around. Because there could just be something there, I don't know. It's that Johann de Witt key for the locker. That was just a secret. That wasn't, I don't think... Oh my god, are you kidding me? How long have I been wandering past this thing and not realising that I could actually open it and take a look inside at this big fucking tree? It's got to be something in here, hasn't there? Something... Aha! What's this? Glossopteris? Okay. Oh. See, there's doors that go out on that side as well. Looks like there might be doors both of those sides. Wait, is there anything in here, or... Hold on, what if I... It's not bleeping at the moment, this thing, but... Floor elevator, that's where we just came from. Is there nothing here? Is that... I don't know. Cat's probably still down right now, it's bleeping. Caution, biohazard, corrosive, stuff like that. See, all these doors are just stuck. That's the link elevator. We need to find something to... We need to find something to reactivate it. What's this here? Is this something that can... No. What am I supposed to look for then? What am I doing here? One of those vents that we can't even access. It's just an open box. This Conarium thing really does act as like a radar, basically. The fact is, it beeps like crazy when I go in here, but I don't know what it's asking me to look for. There's definitely nothing in these, is there? Just those. Open them up. And why is this one already open? Is there something with that one? I don't know. Cat, please reveal your secrets. You strange animal.
Locked.
It's just a door, and we definitely don't have the key anymore, do we? No. What's the deal? What am I looking for? I'm not sure. There's got to be something, right? There's like a wire coming out of here. Where does this wire go? There's another one sort of disappearing up there, but it goes round to this thing. Or into the other side of there. Hold on. No, I don't want that. Can I not disengage any of the wires, maybe? Or... God damn it, cat. I don't know what I'm looking for. It's like it needs something small, like a bar or a rod or something that maybe you insert, or like a crank. Maybe that's what it needs, but I don't know if I've seen anything like that around. That's just a knocked over lamp. I swear to God, if it's something that's like staring me right in the face... Oh, damn it. I know this must be riveting footage for all you watching this out there, but I am not sure what I'm looking for here. So the Conarium is clearly directing me towards that thing in the middle, but it's just a matter of finding what I'm supposed to be using to activate it. So it feels like there's not really actually anything or any point to being in this little sort of arboretum in the centre. Oh God. Yeah. Jesus. Just swallowed and it went down the wrong way. Oof. Beg pardon. Okay, right. Well, I'm going to have to wrap this episode up because I think I've been recording for roughly 30 minutes or so. So yeah, tell you what, we'll make this episode 3 of Conarium then, everybody. I'm a bit stuck. Not sure. I think I know what it wants me to do. It wants me to open that thing in there, but I don't know what I need in order to open it, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to look for. I feel like I may have found everything there is upstairs, but I'm not sure. So, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do some exploration off camera, just to see, you know, what if there is anything I've missed, and we'll come back and resume. So yes, thank you everybody for joining me. If you're not doing this already, you can find me on Facebook and Twitter, links down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel where I do various anime-related gubbins. If you enjoyed, don't forget to either like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Maybe share my videos with your friends on social media. But in the meantime, I'm signing off now. Goodbye, everybody. Oh God. Okay, right, let's just head down. Oh God, do I need to crouch? I do. Oh great, health! Oh thank God. Oh no, 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 go down, go down, go down! Oof. Oh, fuck you. Oh no, 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 no. How many fire zombies are there? There's about 4 of them. Are you fucking serious? What is that bullshit? Seriously? Oh no, and I didn't quick save after. Ah! No. Oh God.